This is Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination and Fortune Telling, the Magi Method. You can find us on Amazon in both Kindle and paperback versions under Playing Card Divination, and on Facebook under the same name. Just type Playing Card Divination. Today we're going to look at love and relationship cards in the Magi Method. So the most obvious love and relationship cards are King of Hearts, which is the man, and Queen of Hearts, which is the woman, and Two of Hearts, which is the lovers. Okay, so man and woman in a love relationship. But basically, all of the hearts are the suit of love in cartomancy. There's hearts, diamonds, clubs, and spades, and hearts are the suit of love. They're about emotions and spirit. They're very pure. They lack physicality, and as you move through the suits from hearts to diamonds to clubs to spades, the energy becomes more solid and more rooted, and hearts is very pure and very spiritual, very emotional, and very watery and very changeable. So let's start with we'll start with the twos. So twos is relationship. Okay, two of diamonds. This is the lovers. This is diamond ring. This is probably the man and the woman are married here, or they're in a serious relationship. Two of spades is now they're divorced. Okay, so two is the card of couples. Ace of Hearts is the heart card, and this is more of an agape kind of love. This is, I love pizza. I love my dog. This is also God's love for humans. Well, actually, God's love for humans is more like the Lover's card, because that's actually how he describes it. But this is a very general kind of love. It is very non-sexual kind of love. This is Ace of Spades is the straight razor, and this is about cutting, ending. And in historically, the Ace of Spades is the death card. This ends things. This is an injury. This is a wound. This is the man and the woman are divided. There's a cut between the man and the woman. Three of Hearts is roses, and roses is about it's about beauty, it's about attraction, it's about flirting, and it's about desire. Okay, so the man and the woman are flirting. She's very beautiful. He's very attracted to her. Threes is also in a love relationship. Threes is three of a kind. Okay, or three is a crowd, and so three spades would be a third party interfering between the man and the woman. Three of clubs would be dating, chatting. Three clubs is three blackbirds. They're chatting, they're meeting, they're dating, they're having fun. Four of Hearts is the home card. All fours are about structure. Four of Hearts is really friend zone. Okay, if you're doing a reading about what does he feel about her, and she's doing the reading, and you get the Four of Hearts, well, he just sees you as part of the structure, one of his friends. This is a friend zone card. Four of Clubs is four-leaf clover. It's a very active card. Four-leaf clover is lucky. You're going to get lucky sexually if this card shows up. Four Spades is coffin. it's over between, you know, it's dead. Bury that sucker. It's over between the man and the woman. 5, all 5s are change cards. So 5 is in the middle between 1 and 10, so it's the tipping point. 5 of hearts is very watery. This is called the fence sitter. So the fence sitter just reacts to what's going on. The fence sitter may change its mind a lot, and it doesn't necessarily represent a woman or a man. Hearts are very watery, so they're very feminine energy. And in some systems, the 5 hearts is called the fickle woman. The 5 hearts just reacts to the circumstance. It doesn't act. It doesn't initiate. It's just a reactive card. 5 clubs in a love reading. 5 is the crossroads, and so there's 2 or more options. So in a love reading, 5 clubs could mean there's more than one love interest. There could be 2 love interests. There could be any number of love interests if the 5 clubs shows up, but definitely more than one. That's not a pairing card. That's a multiple option card. 6s are about relationship. 6 is a relationship card. 2 is a pairing card. 3 becomes a crowd. Things are growing. 6 is we all know about 666, okay, the number of the devil. Well, 6 is about relationships, and relationships for humans, relationship to God, relationship to others. This is the highest expression of being human. So the devil takes that and turns it against people. So that's why the 666. So 6 is a card of relationship. So 6 hearts is karmic relationship. This is somebody you're in a serious relationship with. You've known them for a very long time. This is not necessarily a love relationship. This can be a family relationship. 6 represents all relationships. This can also be somebody from your past that you have history with, a blast from the past. 6 clubs is the olive tree. This is a very deeply rooted and strong relationship. 6 spades is incubus, succubus. This is a very selfish person. So if you're doing a relationship reading and you get the incubus, succubus, someone is being very selfish. They're a taker. They may be addicted to substances. They may just be using the other person. 7s are the most spiritual cards. So 6s are about relationships. They're all relationship cards. 5s are all change cards. 4s are foundation cards. Okay, so 4 hearts is friend zone. 3s, things are happening. It's about attraction. It's about love. But it's also, 3 is a crowd. 2 is pairs. 1 is, it's a beginning. Okay, so 7s is very spiritual. If the number of the beast is 666, then the number of the Christ is 777. Return, return, return. All the 7s endlessly recycle. Okay, so this card is actually the Star of Bethlehem. And in a relationship reading, it's about hope. It's about healing. This, in some systems, this is the return of the lover card. 7s always return. Another very important card in relationships is 7 clubs. This is the cross. And so in a relationship reading, they made it official. They're married before God. Okay, that's a long-term official relationship. 8s are about abundance. The 8 is a very abundant card. 8 diamonds is it's like the money card. Okay, it's called the cornucopia, but it's like money. It's literally money, the card of money. 8 hearts is water into wine. It can be about getting drunk. It's a card of abundance. It's a card of feasting. It's a card of feeling just wow about the relationship. It's about getting really drunk on love, drunk on wine, water into wine, partying, just really having a blast. Eight spades is the scapegoat, and eight spades is, of course, the opposite. As a spade, it's the opposite of the hearts. And eight spades is the scapegoat. So in this situation, you're left out. She is looking at the man, and she's outside looking in, like, oh my God, what happened? Like that. Nine of Hearts is the yes card, and Nine of Hearts is in most systems is the wish card. It's the wish fulfillment card. So this is a great card to get. Whatever you want, you got it. Nine clubs is it's the high tower. It's about isolation. The man and the woman are isolated from each other. Nine diamonds is communication. So they're internet, phone, they're communicating with each other. 10 hearts is cup overflowing. It's, everything is great. I mean, this is a joy card, pure joy. And when the numbers get to 10, they recycle back to 1. So this is the apex. This is as good as it gets. And here's another 10. 10 spades. This is the earthquake. Oh my God, it's a disaster. 10 diamonds. This is the inheritance card. This is everything is great. Financially, materially, everything is great. It's a very solid foundation. Then we get into the trumps. And the trumps, historically, the trumps are read, like the hearts are a fair-haired young man, blah, blah, blah. The queen is a blonde woman. The king is a blonde man. You can read it that way, okay? You can read literally that this is a description of the party. Darker cards have darker hair, darker skin, darker features. Lighter cards have lighter skin, lighter features. In this system, this is the angel. The Jack of Hearts is the angel. It's not, and none of the trumps are really literally male or female. They are male or female energy. Even the king and the queen. This is the woman, this is the man, but these are energy cards. So the angel has more of a, it's more male, but it's a juvenile. So this is the angel. He's very well-meaning in a love reading. This is a great guy. He's well-meaning. He doesn't have ulterior motives. He's not a bad person. The opposite of this is the devil. He is not well-meaning. This is very much a sex card. You do a relationship reading and the devil comes up. Probably he wants sex. Maybe, or she wants sex. It depends who's throwing the spread and what the exact question is. But this is very much a sex card. Very selfish. I want to be satisfied. You're going to do for me what I want you to do, that kind of thing. And here is another card. This is the player. Is he serious about me? Is she serious about me? Well, the player, they're the player. Okay, they're going to get theirs and they're going to have fun, but maybe that's all you're going to get. Then we get into, of course, we have the Queen of Hearts, which is the woman. We have the Queen of Diamonds, which is the fox. The sexy fox. She dresses well, but she's very selfish and she has an ulterior motive. The snake. This is often the other woman in an adulterous relationship. This is a great adultery card in a relationship spread. This is also someone who's very vindictive, very dark, can be a witch. Queen of Clubs is the Earth Mother. She represents pregnancy. She represents the home. She represents children. She's a woman with children. She stays at home. She's a very good woman. And then we have, of course, the King of Hearts, which is the man. He's a good man. Opposed to that is the King of Spades. He's the executioner, and he's just pure male energy. He's going to get it done, and he might hurt you. He might intentionally hurt you. He's going to get it done. This also represents a policeman or a criminal. I mean, they get it done. And a doctor. They get it done, and you can't stop them. There's nothing you can do. This is the Magi card, and this is the Magi method. So he's the most powerful energy in the deck. I used to say he's a lot like Donald Trump, but now Donald Trump is running for president, and there's a lot of mixed emotions by people. Oh, Donald Trump. But anyway, he's a very rich, and powerful and influential person. Okay, so when this comes up in a reading, the Magi card, the King of Diamonds, then he's very powerful, he's very rich, he has a lot of money, he has a lot of influence, he can, and he's a smooth talker and a sharp dresser, and he's probably got the whole package. So anyway, that's just a brief overview of relationship cards in the Magi method, and all of the hearts are relationship. All of the cards relate to any subject, but in particular, the heart suit is the suit of love. It's the suit of spirit. And there's a lot of cards in an ordinary card deck that are really about love. 1/4 of the cards are just love, pure love suit, and the others are more mixed energies and they describe better. But that's a lot of cards for love, and love is the most common question asked in a reading. So you're going to get a lot of stuff. Anyway, I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card, Divination, Fortune Telling, the Magi Method. Find us on Kindle, at Amazon. Find us also on Facebook under the same name.